My beloved dub motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with a fire mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate, before I do dive in this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do it for all you guys, so yeah. And this is going to be part one of my build of the Aurora / Atlantis models, 1 to 600 scale model of the nuclear powered guided missile frigate USS Bainbridge. And in today's video, it's pretty much kind of like all part ones are. We are basically, we gave the ship a bath because she was a dirty girl indeed. And what I mean by a fucking dirty girl, I mean covered in chemicals from the fucking molding process. So we got to wash all that shit off. And of course we start cleaning all the excess plastic off the parts, or as I call it, trimming the fat. And now anyway, the parts. And of course, everyone's favorite pointing stick is back again. Yay. So anyway, all these parts here had to give a bath to them, because like I said, it's always smart, before you start working on any model, no matter what the fuck it is, you give them a bath. And the reason why is because when they make these things, there is chemicals in the molds. When they inject the plastic in there, it allows the plastic, when it cools, and allows it to fall out and come out of the molds easier. Kind of like Pam spray, but for, you know, plastic injection molding machines. Anyway, what I did is I ran a sink full of hot, soapy ass water. I dunked all this shit into it, left it in there for about 15-20 minutes, washed them off, put them in the other sink, which is hot, clean water, and I put them in there, got the soap off, left them in there for another 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then I took them out and I laid them out on the counter to air dry for several hours afterwards. And then once they were completely air dry and cleaned, then I got down to business. And the business was to start basically trimming the fat off of some of these parts. What I mean by trimming the fat, I mean trimming excess plastic, because in some areas, like right here on the prop shafts, there was little bits of excess plastic on them. So I took my trusty X-Acto knife and I went like this, scraped it off. Or in other areas where plastic was more prevalent, I followed the curvature of the parts like this. Or even really small parts such as these here, like right in this area, I just took the knife blade and kind of worked it around, cleaned it like so, just like that. And there is, see, removing shit. There was plastic hanging on all this shit. There was basically plastic on all this shit. All of it pretty much had excess plastic on it, some form or whatever. Like right there, there's a little bit of excess still fucking right there. And I will show you how I remove it. See? Voila, that's how you remove it. And that's what I call trimming the fat. Now there's still a little bits here I could do on some of these parts, like this gun barrel here. There we go. So, I mean, most of it's done. There might be a few things I might have to go over, but I don't know. But I've been cleaning stuff up, including these supports in this here for the display stand. And as you can see on the fucking display stand, the lettering is in raised letters, but the decal sheet says otherwise. So, there's the decal sheet. That sumbitch goes right here. But that won't lay on easy because of the lettering. So that lettering will have to be removed so I can make a nice flush fucking surface for that big ass decal to adhere to. So that's one thing I've been fucking working. I want to work on. And of course, a lot of these deck pieces I've had to clean them up. See, there's a lot of flash on this thing here and that. And this piece fell off, but this is the bottom. You know, this is called, that piece, they call it the sonar dome, but I call it the ship's frontal nutsack. Just like on the Ramsey, it's not a prominent ball sack like on the Ramsey, but it's still a ball sack, not like other. So, it's the ship's bulge. So, see, these are some of the ship's boats, propeller, bracket struts, davits, king post, the props. Them props had a lot of flash on them. And of course, your whip antennas, and all that shit. And of course, your main deck. This piece here. This piece had some side flashing on the edges. The fucking stern. This area here had a big chunk of flash on it all through here and over there. And there was little bits of flash on the edges of it. The deck piece, there was some thick plastic on there, but to get it to be able to fit in the stern, I did a little bit of chopping and modifying work, so it will drop in the stern. I did do a little bit of dry fitting work, see, just to kind of, see, there's that. And of course, here's the hull. This thing, well, this thing and this thing had, you know, sprue, big thick sprue on it. So I took my sprue cutters, cut it off, and with my handy dandy X-Acto knife, I was able to trim off the points where the sprue was attached to the parts, and basically like this, like that, cleaned it up. See, I went like that, cleaned it up, and also added a small little hole in the center of this hawse pipe. And the reason why I fucking did that is for the central anchor, which is right there, and there is the side anchor, and it goes right there. But like I said, she's not that big of a model. See? That's how big she is. She's 1/600 scale, so. And of course, I had to clean up on the bottom of the ship, clean up the edges, and modify the inside of it here to where we'll accept the deck in the right fucking place. So there you go. That's basically what I've been working on part 1. Just got everything washed and cleaned. Oh, and here's the bridge piece too. That was loose. I had a little bit of flash on it, and I fucking cleaned it off. So, but yeah, that was part 1, guys. Washing all the parts and getting them all cleaned up and remove all the excess plastic and shit off of them, so I can start assembling the model and getting things ready for paint and detailing and, you know, and eventual construction. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of this build. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying that smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. And until next time around, I'll catch you on warm trade wind to where hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. So yeah.